What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kevin, and I'm back with another video. My apologies, I haven't uploaded in like the last 10 days. I've been traveling, I've been in Colombia. I'm currently in Cartagena right now. It's super hot. A lot of stuff has been happening in the market, and I want to update you guys, especially about ArcBlock. ArcSphere is out, so let's talk about it. So let's get started. So basically, ArcBlock, the last video I made, we were hovering around 80 cents. If I just go in the trading view, we were hovering around 80 cents. All right, we were hovering around this mark right here, the 88, 90 cents. We dipped down to around 80 cents and we held the 80 cents floor. And then between my last video and now, ArcSphere came out. So obviously ArcSphere is something that us, the community, the ABT community has been waiting for, have been waiting for what seems like an eternity, but it's been just around 6 months and it was a little delayed. And the reason it was delayed is because Robert's not gonna release anything that isn't up to his standards, right? And he rather release something late but exceed our expectations than release something on time or early and have it be a disaster, right? So with that being said, because it got delayed, ArcBlock, that did affect the price a little bit, and ArcBlock did dump a little bit. But now, when he announced, I think it was literally one tweet, he said, "May the 4th be with you." Obviously, the ArcBlock community figured out that he was talking about ArcSphere, and it was kind of already rumored before that ArcSphere was going to come out on May 4th. Boom, it came out, and we were talking about a 60% increase, almost 70% increase. We reached almost $1.40 and then we dropped back down. Now we're hovering at $1 floor. The reason I'm super hyped that the fact that we're hovering at $1 floor right now is because we haven't even hit the Ethereum pump. And it's funny because Ethereum is actually pumping right now as we speak. It's up 5% on the day, right? So earlier today was at 1800, now we're at 1900. Ethereum, mark my words, Ethereum's gonna pass its previous all-time high and we're gonna reach around a $7,000 to $10,000 Ethereum. When Ethereum starts doing that type of move, that is when we're gonna see coins like ArcBlock, Dragon Chain, LCX, and a bunch of other coins, meme coins even, do crazy pushes, right? But it's not gonna last forever and it's not gonna last a long time, right? As every bull market happens quick, smart money uses retail as exit liquidity, and smart money's out and they poop on your face, right? So you don't want that. So that's why on this channel, we're gonna be updated with what is happening, right? So when we're at the top, ArcBlock is reaching double digits like I think it's gonna be. Ethereum's in the 7 to 10K US range. LCX is up, Dragon Chain is up. I'm going to look for negative divergences in the total crypto altcoin market cap between the weekly and the 3-day. If I see negative divergences forming in the weekly and the 3-day, I'm gonna let you guys know and I'm out. And I suggest you guys do the same. At the end of the day, it is your portfolio, but I suggest you do the same because you do not want to be caught as exit liquidity for smart money. Every retailer that comes into crypto, smart money chews them up and spits them back out because they FOMO in and they're not educated and they refuse to be educated. So with that being said, Ethereum is pumping right now. ArcBlock had a pump, right? We were literally just like between last video and this video, we did over 100% push, right? Now we're chilling at $1 floor, but we did a 100% push, all right? And there's a bunch of haters on X and that are talking a bunch of smack about ArcBlock, and they're gonna talk a lot of smack about ArcBlock because, again, like I always say, if you're doing the opposite of what the majority think, you're probably doing it right. And how many other coins that were successful got hated on, right? So I'm gonna have these two links linked in the description below, but these are just pages so you can get to know get to know ArcSphere and get to know what it does, right? So ArcSphere did come out around, what day is it today? May 7th. It came out 3 days ago, but I literally have ArcSphere saved on my phone. I have ArcSphere saved on my phone. The UI is amazing, and then it has the AI assistant right here, ready for me to use. I'm currently having it on my home screen to replace how much I use Safari and Google because I'm gonna try to use ArcSphere. And as ArcSphere becomes better, I really think ArcSphere could be a leading industry standard in AI agent internet browsing, using its DID wallet and using its DID, a decentralized identity that is patent, with ArcBlock, I think is the future. So here you can see revolutionize your web experience, AI native intelligence built in, experience seamless browsing with our AI always on feature, ensuring you access information without leaving the page, no extension needed. And this, what I just mentioned, is the AI. So today I was just at dinner and I was asking questions like, oh, is the water safe to drink in Cartagena and all this stuff, right? And it was answering my questions. I didn't have to Google it. It's just AI right, built into the app. Crazy. It's actually crazy. It's super, super handy. And the UI is just amazing. Such an easy switch, right? Here, I go here. This is where I have my tabs open. Really nice UI. I'm telling you, like, I can't get over the UI. Spatial tabs for better focus. Easily manage your tasks with our spatial tabs. It's an intuitive way to group and organize your work visually, focusing on what matters. I'm guessing this is this part where you just click on this, open a tab like this, and then you put in your URL and boom, there you go. Like I said, crazy. So this is going to be linked in the description so you guys can actually go through ArcSphere for yourself. Because I'm always going to promote on this channel for you guys to do your own research. All right. I'm not hand holding. Like I said, my YouTube will be educational, and I'll help you guys and I'll help educate you guys. But at the end of the day, links are going to be in the description so you guys can do a deeper dive. Because at the end of the day, this is not financial advice. This is not gospel. The only gospels are Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Go read them, change your life. But you guys need to educate yourself because before you guys just dump your money and stuff. All right. Now I'm also gonna have this linked in the description. What is ArcSphere? So this came out before ArcSphere came out, and it's kind of explaining what the vision behind ArcSphere is, right? And it's why build a new browser. If you're wondering why we're planning to release a new web browser in 2025, we put together an article that explores the evolution of decentralized applications and explains the benefits of browsers specifically optimized for these applications. So again, I recommend reading this article so you guys can get to know why ArcSphere was created, what the vision is for this amazing browser, and really see the features of it, right? So I'll read a little bit. So native mobile app experience, a significant enhancement in user experience of ArcSphere. It is its ability to make the mobile app function more like a native application. Rather than simply appearing as a web page, many users might agree that even though some mobile websites are designed for smartphone screens, they still feel more like web pages than actual apps. ArcSphere has refined the runtime environment for applications. When an app provides the necessary metadata as advised by ArcSphere, it enables a browsing experience akin to a native application on ArcSphere. On browsers other than ArcSphere, the app will automatically revert to a traditional web application format for compatibility. Decentralized, censorship-free. ArcSphere, being a browser application, allows any app displayed in the browser to function like a website, offering the benefits of decentralization and freedom from censorship. Apps don't need to be submitted to any company for approval. Consequently, no approval or review process is required on our part. It is important to note, though, however, that as the developer, you are responsible for ensuring that your app complies with legal standards. Although decentralization means less scrutiny, it does not allow for unaccountable behavior. So I'll read this last one because this is one of the most important parts of the ArcSphere. Seamless integration with the ID wallet. ArcSphere and the ID wallet seamless integration will enhance security and improve overall user experience. The aim of isolation is to keep the wallet, which manages user private keys, as distinct from applications as possible to enhance security. Previously, in browser-based dApp applications, the typical approach was to either install wallet plugins in the browser or integrate a web browser component within the wallet itself. However, in these instances, by intertwining it with the browser and the application, the potential for scrutiny vulnerability increases. Improved wallet integration leads to smoother and quicker wallet activation processes, calling the wallet only when needed, enhancing the user experience. A frequent issue in the past was the constant triggering of the wallet and the need to switch back and forth between it and the application, which disrupted the user experience. Again, if you guys want a video of me specifically talking about ArcSphere and explaining the tech, explaining the UI, screen recording my phone and showing you guys how to use the app, let me know. Comment down below and I will make a video on that. But guys, I just wanted to make a quick video, really explain the future is now and ArcBlock is leading of it. The future now, the AI agents, AI integrating to our everyday life. ArcBlock is that leading crypto, and I guarantee it. You will see in the price action, you will see it in the gains, you will see it in the amount of money that people will make of this coin because of ArcSphere, because of technology like ArcSphere, IJIN, and all these other things that they're coming out with. And look, I'm going to have these things linked in the description below so you guys can go read them for yourself. I'm not playing. With that being said, my social links will be popping up on screen and in the description below. Also, use the link below for 10% cash back on all your trading fees. using Blowfin, the best non-KYC exchange on the market, hands down. I love you guys. This is not financial advice. The only gospel is Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Go read them. Change your life. But please do your research. And the clock is ticking, guys. You know, opportunities open, and you guys have to take these opportunities to change your life. I'm not saying, in my opinion, this is one of them. But again, do your research. Do your own research. This is not financial advice. Everything that you need to do research will be linked in the description below. I always suggest to do more research, to dig as much as you can, and then make your own decision. You're an adult, I hope. All right? So with that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Easy.